And that brings us to our final card. And this one, I think, is probably the closest, both in terms of boxing ability, but also in terms of chess ability. I'm, of course, talking about Disguised Toast versus PointCrow. OTV's Disguised Toast. Now, Toast posted a couple of videos about this like a month ago. Hasn't posted too much about his fighting skill since. But this is a sparring session he had with Michael, who, of course, won Michael Reeves in his fight against Graham Stevens in the Creator Clash. And so he's been training with Coach Quick, who's one of the most popular coaches in the YouTuber boxing sphere, and he's going up against PointCrow. PointCrow, who, by the way, has been radio silent on his training, but I did see the guy. I saw PointCrow in person, and he looked fucking good. And I didn't know this, but apparently PointCrow used to be a collegiate rower. So this dude, you know, he can be a pretty bulky guy. He can be a pretty tough cat. But he's being very radio silent about what actual skill he has in the boxing ring. So I'm not too sure. I'm not too knowledgeable on how good he is compared to Toast. And that's the matchup. Of course, PointCrow does a lot of Breath of the Wild stuff. A lot of big events like the Mario Party thing. Who do you think wins? Who do you think wins? Disguised Toast or PointCrow? Disguised Toast or PointCrow, chat? Whoa, wow, PointCrow sweep. I wonder why. PointCrow sweep. All right. Interesting. I'm sure if Toast saw this, it would fuel him. Toast too busy? I think you don't know PointCrow because that man has been traveling around the country to make insane streams over the past couple of months.